The last one just froze up and acted crazy and didn't even finish like the all signs. So we're gonna just start it all over again. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If your Sun and Rising, I can't even talk, man. I'm so flustered right now. I'm so irritated. So here's the thing. We're going to go over your money. We're going to go over your career. We're going to go over your love life. We're going to do a general spread. We're going to do the all signs at the end. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation or somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's playlists for everything. So there's a Taurus playlist. I don't know if the other videos could even make it into the playlist because I kind of want to just delete it and say lost cause. So this is the Taurus redo. So let's start, and hopefully it doesn't freeze up, because if it does, I'm going to get good and pissed off. I'm going to throw all my shit into a box. I'm going to go to the local place that sells pizza. I'm going to get 2 big fat pieces of pizza and a big thing of wine and say, fuck it. Because I'm at that point right now. The reading did resonate. I'm Taurus rising and Venus in Taurus, and the one I just did, it did resonate, especially for the current situation at the very end, right before I did the all signs, I did the in general and what's happening now for the general, and it was 5 of Pentacles and the Tower, and it so makes sense even right now because the reading kept getting interrupted with freezing, and it was echoing in and out, and it was crazy, and then it just stopped all the hell together. I think I got when I got the all signs, I got Aries and Taurus, and then it just completely said to hell with it, and it stopped altogether. So let's try this again. Now, no one's going to get any notifications, so I'm not going to expect to see any views during the live feed for this, which is going to hurt my views in the future. It is what it is. Mercury is stationing go retrograde. Mercury rules my 2nd and 5th or 6th houses, so of course it's going to affect my money and my work. Of course it is. So, now that my rant is over, so let's look at your money portion. We're going to look at the past first. I'm going to pull an oracle card. I'm going to pull these 2 to represent the past. Of course it doesn't resonate with me. Well, does this mean anything? Enchantment. No. And I just want to hang up this reading altogether now. I just want to quit. I just want to hang it up. I can already tell this isn't going to resonate. The last one did resonate, but thanks to YouTube or whoever, whatever, my Wi-Fi is working fine. It's fully charged. The bill is paid. There's no electrical, there's no storms in the area. I have no idea what in the hell is going on. But enchantment, what? The Emperor and the Knight of Wands for your money situation in the past. It doesn't even make any sense. So clarification with what? I'm so irritated. I should just hang this up. So you get the Emperor card again. Okay, that's Aries energy. In the past, when it comes to your money, you were in charge. I almost would have. You were in charge. I don't know if this is like your money came from you being the boss. But I feel like this isn't the full card, but this is the Knight of Wands. I think a lot of y'all took chances in the past with your money. Trying new things to make money. Maybe you took on a business, started your own side gig. Enchantment, it could have had to do something with metaphysics or magic or using your intuition. I don't know. Enchantment makes me think magic, but all right, so let's see. And no one's going to watch this at all because no one's going to get any notifications. I am so irritated with YouTube right now. Ooh. You could definitely tell I'm Taurus rising and Venus in Taurus, can't you? The temper. All right, so money. What's going on with your money right now? And I'm going to pull this one. And I'm going to pull this one. And we're going to do this. Man. So a lot of you all are feeling kind of, I think with your money, you're feeling kind of pessimistic right now, I feel like. And impatient. Stress management is the card that's coming out. Look at that. So your financial situation is stressing you. You're not having the best of feeling about it, and you're feeling impatient. And it's causing you to need to use some stress management. So before I even look at the future, that's my chickens. I want to get advice. So let's get some advice on the financial situation. Focus on being good on your own. So I don't know if you're, this makes me think that a lot of Taurus risings, and I'm Taurus rising, and Venus and Taurus, it's Taurus sun, moon, whatever. If your relationship status is affecting your money, if it's affecting your money, this is telling you to focus on being single and happy on your own. All right, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. All right, so in the future, with your financial situation, I want to pull both of these. I felt the need to pull this one. Boundaries. Okay, I right before I pulled this one, my eyes, so like I focused on this card, but I pulled this one instead, and here's why I'm going to tell you this. So, Taurus, there's going to be people that in the future are, I mean, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. There's going to be people in the future that are going to be trying to be sneaky and shady because either they see you as being financially stable, or they think, it could be, I think this is a case of somebody thinking that you are doing really well and they want to take advantage. The reason I say that is because look at this. Look at the cards that came out. Someone being sneaky and seeing you as being, you know, doing well. Now, regardless of gender, and so this is the card that I felt drawn to, but at the last second I pulled the other one. Boundaries. So you're going to have to be really careful around people when it comes to your money. People are going to try to take advantage of your stability. Or they're going to try to trip you up. That is not good. So the reward card is the one that I pulled. You're going to be rewarded for, word karma is coming to my mind. So the things that you've done in the past, you are going to be rewarded financially for what you've done in the past. And I'm being drawn to focus on the dove. So if you've tried to have a spirit of fairness and do things peacefully and you earn your money honestly, because this is what I'm seeing here, it's going to come back to you. You're going to be rewarded for that. So let's look at your career. And I hate that I have to do this all over again. It irritates me almost as much as that bang on the side there. So in your career in the past, what kinds of things, okay, I don't know if your career was affected by your love life, but I felt drawn to pull one of those, so we're going to go with it. In the past, in the career situation, yeah, wow. So was your career affected by your relationship? Was your relationship a burden to your career? Empowerment. Okay, so maybe somebody didn't want to see you succeed, and that's interesting. And the card that I felt drawn to pull for your career in the past is a love card. It says, I'm afraid of hurting you. So I think you dealt with somebody in the past that did affect your career, affect your grind, your ability to make money and do well. And they knew that that was the effect that they were going to have. And we're 8 minutes in, and I'm just going to say it. If this, video gets, I don't want to say demonetized, but if it gets affected, if YouTube tries to downgrade it for me cussing, it is what it is. But what kind of narcissistic bullshit is that? Because literally, I felt drawn to pull one of these for your career in the past, and these are the cards that came out. And they knew you got empowerment, and I'm afraid of hurting you. So the person knew they were going to affect your grind. They knew they were going to have a negative effect on your career. And they didn't want you to be empowered. That's some narcissistic bullshit right there. So, in your career right now, currently, what is going on? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus folks. Okay. You have, I don't know if you see it, well, I think you see it too. you see things as they are. You know, you're seeing things with the King of Swords, seeing how he's, you know, got a bird's eye view of everything, and you've got control over things. Even if you feel like, I feel the need to say, even if you feel like you don't have control over things, you actually are the one steering the course of things. Peaceful. Okay, so, but why is peaceful here? I really want to get clarification on that. Why is peaceful here? And there's that dove again. You know, I just realized that the dove is here again. So, look at this. I'm focused on this, and then this comes out. So, is there like a peace offering kind of situation going on with your career? What's going on? You're in a waiting state. You're in a waiting period right now. So in your career right now, currently, you're waiting on something. Or you're waiting for something to pan out, maybe? Chariot card again. So maybe for things to get back on track if you feel like things are off track. But I feel like they are. Like you are in control of things. And you have the knowledge you need for your career. You know what you need to do. Well, if you find yourself wanting to flip out on somebody, just lose your shit on somebody, don't. Just focus on being peaceful. Don't snap on anybody. All right, so in the future with the career situation, then we'll do the love portion after this. Which card? I know this one, but my eyes are drawn to both of these. Do we want to do... Okay, we'll do 3. So there's going to be 3 cards for whatever reason. In the future, with your career. You're still going to be stressing out. Whew. All right, and then... Okay, so... Right now, you're in a 3 of Swords energy. You're in a waiting phase. But in the future, look at this. This is the Oracle card that came out. It's time to take action. You have New Moon and Aries. So that's good. So maybe right now, you're just being guided to just hold off and be patient. These are the cards. And here's... You know what? My eyes were drawn to that... it's funny. This is funny. What's with the birds? My eyes were drawn to this crow right here. And now I'm looking at this, and here's the same bird right here. I don't know if travel is going to be involved. It's funny. I just got a, and it's not a backpack. It's a like a duffel bag for like military style. Like it's almost like a special ops type bag. I don't know why. I was able to get it for a really good deal, and I felt like I could definitely use it, so I got it. And right now, that reminds me, I need to actually take it and put the stuff in it that I was going to put in it. But look, these are the cards. So the Champion of Vessels is like the Knight of Cups. Then you have the 9 of Swords, which looks like the 10 of Swords, or the 3 of Swords kind of combination. So stressing out and losing sleep over something, feeling maybe stabbed in the back, betrayed. But then here, look, this is completely different energy. So if in the future you're going to go from... I know this particular card looks, it's not your typical Knight of Cups, but this one has to do with whether or not you are ready to cross over and take the trip somewhere. And I don't remember, I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember the rest of what the description for that card was. But if you're ready, this is all about ready. So are you going from feeling stabbed in the back and betrayed to leveling up with your career and being very happy? Look at the person's face. This should tell you everything you need to know. This is the final card. So in your career, this is, I mean, I like that. So it's time to take action. So you're going to be really happy. And I like that. So in the love portion, let's look at your, let's look at the past. And I'm going to pull 2 of these. And if this thing freezes up again, I will flip out. Flip out. So in the past, in your love life, what is the situation? Yep, this is past. Okay. Wow. So a lot of you all had to be kind of stubborn. You had to hold on to your money. I don't know what's up with that, but and you had to stand your ground. So I don't know if somebody tried to take advantage of you financially. I'm not really sure. But look at this. This is the past in your love life. Look at that. And maybe there was a lot of chaos and drama, because look at the background of this. So the cards, you have the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. Okay, so that tells me that yes, in the past, things were not financially fair with you and another person. What love cards? I hide my true desires for you. What? Okay. And when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. Okay, this is, I don't know who you dealt with, but they wore a mask. They didn't let you know how they really felt about you. They played it down. So if you thought that they didn't really care about you, or they weren't really into you, they treated you like you didn't really matter, they hid their true desires. So you actually, whoever in the person in the past, when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach, they actually were very, very into you. I don't know what happened, but we'll see. Okay, so what's going on currently? And my eyes are drawn to this card, which is a card of being single, so that may be the case. What is your current situation in the love life? Okay, this one. And okay, this is gonna be weird, but all right. This is healing from the past. You're currently healing from the past. Like, here's the past, and here's you healing. I don't know, I'm glad she didn't have anything showing, because I forgot these cards. I gotta be careful. There's a lot of the cards from the White New Moon deck that are half naked or fully naked. But look at this. So I feel like the past, you're healing from it. Is someone coming back from the past to heal things? We'll see, because these are the cards. Trust. I never expected to fall in love, and I love you. So I don't know. Are you dealing with this person now? I don't think so. More than anything, right now, you're just trying to decide, look at it, what you got out of it, and whether or not it was worth it. And it's funny, because I looked for the yes or no on this card. It says maybe. So why would it say maybe? Because both of you may be spying on each other. And my eyes were drawn to the word yes. So if there's a person from the past that you still keep tabs on, they're doing the same thing, because look at this. Spying. So does this mean that you aren't fully done with them because energetically you haven't let them go? Have you not let them go? That's what I got a yes. So that's what that means. Because you have a lot of passion for them. And that's Leo energy here. The King of Wands is Leo energy. So there was, I'm not sure how to say this, a lot of passion between the two of you. But this person really does love you. It says, I love you. And this is in the current. And it says they never expected to fall in love. Trust. Trust is an issue. So what is your advice before we look into the future of your love situation? What is the advice? I want to say, do your homework. Continue. If you're spying, I don't want to call it spying, but I am going to call it spying. And the Page of Swords actually is, before I say that, no, it was a clarification card. Okay. But Page of Swords is like you doing your You're doing your due diligence to know what's going on before you make a move. So that's good. That's your advice, to do your due diligence before you make a move. All right, so in the future, in the love situation, what can we expect? And I'm going to pull another one of these and one of these. Okay, so the Page of Swords is now being seen 3 times. And I'm going to say, do the same thing. I want you to do, don't go blindly into something. Like, really know who and what you're dealing with. put in the work to really know who you're dealing with. And I'm not saying put in the work in the relationship, because I think you already have done that, right? You've already invested emotionally in a relationship with whoever. But like, this is like you putting in the work to do your due diligence, to know who and what you're dealing with and what the situation was. It's almost like, basically, I'm telling you to be a spy. Basically, you are the FBI. You got to be the spy, the CIA, whatever. You got to do the background checks or whatever before you blindly trust somebody. And you can't be blindly trusting. What are the love messages? I feel empty without you. So this could be referring to somebody from the past. I feel empty without you. This person, you know. And look, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Taurus, you have love coming in. But I want you to do the like, as Tyler would say, be Inspector Ratchet. Do your background check. Just really know what is going on. Do the, whatever you got to do to find out the information. Do the sleuthing. Now this says go with the flow. Why would I say go with the flow? I'm just curious. So with this, clarifying it, maybe don't let anybody know what you're doing, that you're doing your background checks and all that. Don't let anybody know. Don't let anyone know. Do it. That is for you to know, and no one else to find out. Go with the flow. Let people think that you're just like taking it as it comes, when in reality you're below the surface. You're doing a lot. So, but that's good, because I don't want to say don't trust anybody, but you can't blindly trust people, because people will take advantage. It's just the way it is. So, in general, what have you dealt with in general? And just like last time, I'm feeling drawn to pull one of these love cards. So, all right. So, in general, let's go with that. In the past, in general. So the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. I think a lot of you all wanted to stay to yourself, not let people know what you're up to, and avoid drama and chaos. Because there was a lot of, I don't know if it's in work or love or what, but there's some kind of, conflict, fighting, drama, chaos, and you didn't want to be a part of it. So you stayed to yourself and just, didn't let people know what you were up to. I feel like in my case, that's what I'm doing right now. So Gaia's Garden, it says, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Yeah, it's the karma. Interesting. I think you knew in the past, and you still do, I'm sure. Please forgive me, I know I messed up. So, did somebody try and put you... Oh, Taurus. Did somebody in the past put you in competition? Is that what it is? And you knew. Look at this. You knew. You knew that there was competition. Look at this. It says, please forgive me, I know I messed up. This tells me that you knew there was competition. You kept it to yourself. You didn't say anything. You didn't get involved in it. But somebody knows that they messed up. So what about now? In general, right now, what is going on for you all? All right, so, man, a lot of you are stressing out. Look at this. Why activist? I'm just curious. What's up with it? I'm going to put that aside for a second because that makes no sense. But in general, right now, a lot of you all are stressing out. You're up in your head and you're letting your, I almost want to say self-limiting beliefs possibly keep you prisoner. So if there's things that are stressing you out right now, what would be the advice? Because what would be the advice? Kind of hesitate to use one of these cards for that. And then here it is. So focus on you and being good on your own. So whatever it is that's got you stressed out, if it's money problems or it's relationship stuff, and it could be relationship stuff because there could be somebody you have a lot of passion for. That's Leo energy too. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Leo. You could have it in your chart. But the advice, once again, is to focus on being good on your own, not needing anybody else or anything. But again, why the activist card here? Well, any acts of activism, anything that, like, you're being guided to do it quietly. So let's say, for example, let's say that it's a matter of you, I don't know, standing up or whatever. Whether it's like protecting animals or whatever, you're doing it, but you're doing it in a way that you're doing it quietly. So you're doing whatever it is quietly, not letting people know what you're up to. Why would you not need to let people know what you're up to? I'm just curious. That makes no sense. Okay, and then I see this. So because there's people are petty and chaotic, and I don't know if you're dealing with people who are like copycats. If you deal with people who are copycats, then I could explain why I'm being guided to tell you that anything where you stand up for anything, like protecting animals or whatever, the environment, whatever it is, do your supporting quietly. So let's like you would, for example, donate money to whatever cause, but not tell people that you donated to that cause. You would do it quietly. Because you may have copycats around you who just, or people who just like to gossip and stir up crap. I'm not sure what, because it was the, what card was that? Oh, the Five of Wands. I got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Five of Wands upright. So I think you have people who are competitive, who like to gossip, they're petty. I hate that. That's crappy energy right there. I don't like that at all. So in the future, in general, what are you going to be dealing with? In general. I like that. But there's still competition. Look at this. You're still going to be dealing with some of these same energies. And it's going to be probably frustrating, I'm guessing. Five of Swords. You're going to have to release something. I don't know, what is it you're releasing? Friends, beliefs, control over a situation. Let's see what you're releasing. You do get, you're a leader. So you're getting, I guess it looks like people are going to be seeing you as a leader, or you are actually going to be a leader in some form or fashion. Maybe in a leadership role. I don't know if you're going to get promoted, or if it's just a matter of people seeing you that way. But what is it that you're going to have to release? You know what? Where was the one card? It was one of the, hold on a second. Here it is. See this where it says time to take action in the future? In the future, what are you releasing? The Knight of Pentacles, the wanting to take the long road. I'm telling you, you're probably going to have to like be in the future with whatever things you're trying to put in place. I don't know if it's like a job. I don't know if it's some type of money situation or relationship, whatever it is. But it's telling you to not take the slow route. Basically get off your ass and put a little, put a little pep in your step. All right, so if you, we're going to do the all signs now because so far it has not frozen, so this is good. So if you are dealing, and if this resonates at all, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I don't know. This was a cocked up mess to me because it's a redo, because the first one, if you watch it, God bless you if you watch it, because it will test your patience. But if you are dealing with an Aries, as I say that, I look down and say, see, it's time to take action. New Moon in Aries. Yeah. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're probably impatient, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh, they want to commit to you. They want things to be, they want things to be stable. They want to commit to you, and they're focused on stability. I almost want to say long term. That's good. Taurus wants things to be fair. They have a lot of passion for you. Gemini is all about the money. They're actually, the Geminis, this particular Gemini is actually very stable financially, and they're willing to take the long route. They're willing to invest in you. Cancer, what? Are they, I got the Knight of Cups and the Death card. Are they offering you love because they're afraid that things are going to die? Or are they putting an end to offering love? They'll feel burdened. But what, okay. Is the Cancer ignoring you? Are they ghosting you? So so you are their wish, but are they going to offer you love because they're afraid of things being, here, we'll answer with this one because it'll be a lot clearer. Because they're afraid of things dying? Yes. Yes. And this, I love this deck. See, they want to take a chance. So the Cancer is going to take a chance because they're afraid that things are going to be over otherwise. They're afraid the relationship's going to die. The Leo's going to come rushing in to argue. That's really all you need to know about that. Virgo wants to apologize and they want to give you something. They want things to be stable too. They're focused on money. Libra is hiding out, stressing out. The Scorpio is losing sleep over this. They're going back over your text messages and I can't even think straight right now. I just remembered that all that freezing and pissing me off. The Scorpio, they're losing sleep over. They're looking back over, going down memory lane, looking at your text messages and pictures and all that. The Sagittarius, they want to take control of things. They're going to come rushing in. They have a lot of passion for you. But are they a player now? They actually do want to put work into it, so that's good. Because a lot of times the Knight of Wands is a player, and that's what I was like, oh shit, here we go. Capricorn, they're at a crossroads. They feel like things are done. Aquarius is so they feel like it's worth it. The Aquarius feels like it's worth it. They've looked at what, did that just, I swear to God, if this thing just froze again, I will flip out. The Aquarius is looking at what they've invested and seeing it worth it, and they want to reunite with you. They want to celebrate. They want to be together. They want you two to be happy together. Is there a third party? No, I don't think so. I get no, but if there is any kind of third party energy, whether it's a lover or a friend or well-meaning family member, they're not letting that person, not releasing them. So if there is a third party energy here, if there is, they're not letting go of it. But I feel like there's not, so that's good. I guess for the one person out there that there is, they're not going to give up. Like, they're going to continue to let that friend or family member or whoever, be involved. Pisces. But is there love? Wait a minute, before I even look at this. Yes, there is love. And I feel like they might be impatient. So, the Pisces, they act kind of chilly, but there is love. They want to take a chance. So, whoever you're dealing with, they're holding themselves back right now. They're just trying to, like, tame the inner beast. But I feel like they do. Well, it's all about, they feel like this is karmic. And they feel burdened. But they're holding back right now. All right, so with that said, Taurus, thank you, love you, and I'm glad this didn't freeze up this time. Hopefully this resonated. If it does, feel free to comment, like, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and check out your playlist. There's a Taurus playlist with all kinds of reading in it that you might find very interesting. With that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you in the Gemini reading because that's next. All right, bye.